What if the biggest threat to your company isn't the competition, but your own strategy? Let's explore 7 fatal flaws.
So, why do these huge, successful companies just collapse? Well, the answer is usually hiding in plain sight.
See, it's almost never one big thing. It's a series of small, avoidable traps. Let's break them down. All right, first up, this is a big one that catches so many organizations completely off guard.
This is what happens when you start chasing every shiny new object and kind of forget what you're actually good at.
You end up spreading yourself way too thin. Great strategy is often about what you decide not to do.
Okay, moving on to number 2. This one can sneak up on even the biggest players in the game.
We're talking about new tech that just completely upends an industry, seemingly overnight.
And here's the thing. It's not that they don't see it coming. They're just too attached to what worked before.
And that leads us right into our third mistake. They're really two sides of the same coin.
This is a classic trap, trying to be the cheapest when you simply can't afford to be. You see, a smart cost strategy is one thing. A destructive race to the bottom, that just hurts everyone.
All right, number 4. This one is all about misreading your actual position in the marketplace.
It's when you assume that just because you're on top today, you'll automatically be there tomorrow. Big mistake.
You gotta remember, new rivals can pop up from anywhere. You can never, ever get comfortable.
Now, number 5 is tricky, because on the surface, it actually looks like you're winning, big time.
This is that classic growing too fast problem. Your company's foundation just isn't ready for the weight.
See? Rapid expansion strains everything. Before you know it, that growth becomes your biggest weakness.
Let's talk number 6. This one really gets to the heart of how a business actually operates.
Basically, you're clinging to what worked yesterday, even though the world's moved on. It's a dead end.
The key isn't to change why you exist, but to be flexible in how you deliver that value.
And finally, number 7. This mistake starts and ends right at the very top. This is when the exact same confidence that built the company turns into a massive blind spot.
Yeah, when you're too confident, you stop listening. You underestimate the risks, and that's when you get blindsided.
Okay, enough with the problems. Let's talk solutions. What do the companies that last do differently?
It really boils down to this. Resilient companies are focused, they're adaptive, and they're always a little bit paranoid.
At the end of the day, strategy isn't just about the bold moves you make, it's about the traps you avoid.
So I'll leave you with this. Take a look at this list. Which one is the biggest threat where you work?